This conference will now be recorded. This
Clicking.
conference will now be
Hmm.
recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So a very warm good afternoon to everyone. I request all participants to mute themselves if they have any questions, any queries related to today's induction program presentation. After the session, when I will finish the session, I will address all questions. I will take all queries. So, starting with today's induction program presentation, ladies and gentlemen, my dear students, the today's presentation topic and the organization for which I am representing today, they are not known to each other. We don't know each other, in fact, who yet we have not seen you, we have not met you, but still we share your every professional success and failure. We are your pathfinder, we are your helping hand, right? So when I said the first line that we are unknown to each other, and after that, when I say that we share your every professional success and failure, we are your pathfinder, we are the helping hands, and then the question arises, who are we actually? Anyone, if you say like that, they will think, if you don't know each other, then who are you? What is your role? What is your duty? And when I will be in Kelly College as a student, you can ask, then what you will do? Friends, we are reuniting each other. We are connecting people, we are connecting students from students, we are connecting the passed out batch with the present batch. We are helping, we are extending our help, we are extending our support to the present student to fulfill their professional dream, to fulfill their career aspiration, career goal. My dear friends, my dear students, we are the Alumni Association, Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. We welcome you all on the today's induction program on behalf of our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Prabhakar V. Kore, sir, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vivek A. Saoji, sir, our Honorable Registrar, Dr. V. A. Kotiwale, sir, the Honorable Principal of Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and the whole alumni team, they all teaching staff and non-teaching staff. My friends, my dear students, once you will come to Kelly College of Pharmacy, when you decided to join, that time you decided to give your service to the society, to become a professional, become a trained pharmacist, to become a humble human being, you have to give your 100%. Even though after giving our 100%, we fail in some aspects. Sometimes we fail to get what we achieve. The ultimate goal for anyone, whether you today or when I was study day before study or in years, the what is the ultimate goal of any study? It is nothing but the job, a bright career, a bright future. It is the dream of every parents. It is the dream of every students to have a very good job after completion of the course, to have a bright future, a bright career after completion of the course. And if you struggle at any moment on those aspects to fulfill those aspects, to fulfill those dreams, we are there to help you. The Alumni Association, Kelly College of Pharmacy will be always with their students. We was, we are, and we were always with you, always with our students, because we are part of you, we are one among you, and tomorrow you will be part of our association. So with this one, I would like to start our explanation about the association. Let us know about us. How do we work? What are our governing bodies? Who are our members? What are our duties? What are our activities? How we perform? What are our rules, regulations, and our contribution to the Kelly College of Pharmacy of Bangalore? My dear friends, my dear students, we are the association of pharmacy graduates from Kelly College of Pharmacy, irrespective of which course you have opted, whether you are from for B Pharm course, whether you are M Pharm course, whether you are a PhD candidate, whether you are a diploma student. Once you are passed out, you are our alumni. We treat you as our member. Once a student, always a student. Correct? Even I am also alumni of Kelly College of Pharmacy, and I'm proud to say that Today I am teaching in this college as a faculty. So we, the Alumni Association, Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, are the gatherings, or you can say the organization of passed out students of different level of courses of the pharmacy. Our body is registered at Office of Registrar, Government of Karnataka. We have over 700 members in our group. Whoever passed out from this college are usually alumni, but we officially assign the registration number when we go through the process to the students who give us who fill the registration form and who give us the feedback. Our structural organizations, our honorable principal, Dr. Professor Ramandang sir, he is the patron of the Alumni Association, and the office bearers include the president, a vice president, a secretary, a joint secretary, and a treasurer. Mr. Basavaraj Mitti Kurki, Basavaraj M, is the president of our association. He is the alumni of 2006-2008 batch M Pharma from our college in pharmaceutical chemistry, while the vice president post is being held by Mrs. Dimple Piragal, faculty from the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry. Myself, Sujit Kumar, is the secretary of this organization, and the joint secretary is Mr. Yuvraj Singh Surana, who is a faculty in Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology. While I'm pleased to introduce our treasurer, Mrs. Rekha Yu, who is also an alumni of this college and serving as a treasurer, and she is from Department of Pharmaceutics. So together we five, under the guidance of our patron, Dr. Professor Ramandang sir, we work in a coordinated way. We work for the betterment of our students. We work to uplift, to bring the name of our institute, to fulfill the dream of our students in a reality, or to make it a possibility. Apart from our this office, we are a team and patron. We have the committee or the members who give their inputs, who give their suggestions, and based on their suggestions, we proceed. We take their inputs and suggestions in a serious note, and whatever the loopholes, all those loopholes will be usually getting rectified based on the suggestions of these honorable members. Let me introduce the members to the Alumni Association. Dr. S.S. Karki, HOD of Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry. We have the member of our association, Dr. H.N. Shiv Kumar, HOD of Pharmaceutics, Dr. Mahesh M.N., HOD of Pharmacy Practice, Dr. Rajamma A.J., HOD of Pharmacognosy and Phytochemistry, Dr. Mamta A., the NSS coordinator. She used to coordinate with alumni team as well as the students team, and get involved them with the NSS activities about the benefits, about the merits of being an NSS team member. Then I am proud to introduce that we have Dr. Hari Prasad MG, HOD of Pharmacology, as a member of our alumni associations. These 6 honorable members, they give their inputs during the meeting which we conduct after every 4 months as per the law what we have, and that meeting chaired by our patron and co-chaired by the president and attended by other members. The resolutions we passed, the rules we made, and the only purpose for this whole team, the whole organizational setup is to give a better service to the existing students. Once you will pass out, or once you will be about to complete your degree, there will be need for, you may need the counseling, career counseling, not only in your final year, but throughout of your career. You need to know about what pharmacy is, what are the future scopes, what can we do, where to apply, whom to contact, all these things in coordination with our placement team. We, the Alumni Association, support and give a valid, very crucial information for the betterment of our students, for the betterment of our graduates, pharma graduates. So any organizations, once they have a team, they work in the systematic way, and we have, apart from these honorable members and office bearers, we have the students representatives. No organizations, no whether it's alumni, whether it is sports, whether it's cultural, we cannot think of run any organizations, any association without involving our dear students, without involving our we can say the present students as well as the students who got graduated from Kelly College of Pharmacy. I am pleased to introduce Mr. Sudhakar, the M.Pharm second year batch students of 2019, and Mr. Parvez M.K., the M.Pharm second year batch of 2019 from Department of Pharmaceutics and Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry respectively. Apart from that, I am very happy to share that we have overseas members also. That overseas members, Dr. Gopal Pawar, Mr. Ankit Kumar, and Dr. Mohit Patel. Dr. Gopal Pawar has completed his B Pharmacy in 2004, joined B Pharmacy in 2004, I'm sorry, and completed in 2008. So 2004-2008 batch, and currently he is pursuing his PhD degree from University of Birmingham, UK. While Mr. Ankit Kumar, who is pursuing his MS in biomedicine from Uppsala University, Sweden. We have Dr. Mohit Patel as our overseas member, who is a senior pharma supervisor from Florida, USA. I'm very happy to introduce Mohit Patel because I feel proud also, especially for Mohit Patel, because he is my batchmate. We did our pharmacy B Pharm course together in 1997 2001 batch. Now, why these members have joined our organization, why these members have joined our association? Why? Because they feel that it is their college. They feel that whatever they have learned, whatever they learned about the pharmacy profession, it is just because of the teaching what they come across in Kelly College of Pharmacy. It is because of the teachers of that particular time. They are dedicated teaching. I request participants to mute, please. Whatever they learned during these, whatever they learned in the profession of pharmacy is just because of the Kelly College of Pharmacy teaching and the Kelly College of Pharmacy, the practical exposures, the quality library, and all those, which already I have discussed in my previous presentation about library. So it shows their affection. It shows that how we take care of our students. And once, even if they passed out B Pharm, they show no, yes, they have not. We have not forgotten the college. He's in just one example I would like to discuss here. See, Dr. Mohit Patel, he is in Florida, is a pharma supervisor and quite busy schedule. But still he agreed, so yes, I will be member of our organizations, alumni organizations, and he agreed to say that I will be happy to extend guest talks, lectures, even though despite his busy schedule. So these members, their attachment, it shows that yes, we are on the right path. Yes, we are taking care of our students to get their dream true. So apart from these members and the students representatives, overseas members, and our governing bodies, let us talk something about our prominent alumni. All are prominent. I am not saying that only the name I have mentioned here, they are only prominent or they are only distinguished. Once you are joining here, once you are decided to join this profession, and you join this course in Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, the teaching what we impart here, the knowledge what you will gain, the facility what you will enjoy during the lab, during the theory class, it will help you to become a master class pharmacist, to become a pharmacist of quality, to become a pharmacist of ethics, and the person who practice the profession of pharmacy with as per the norms and rules. So you will be prominent, you will be distinguished for the association, for the college always. Since more than 700 members are here in our association, we cannot put the name on details of all these 700 members, but as a secretary of this alumni association, I will like to say that for my association, my all alumni are prominent, my all alumni are distinguished. But let us go with few selected examples, starting with Dr. Salim CA. Dr. Salim CA, he completed his B Pharm in 1992 to 1996. That was his academic year, his batch. And he did his that time it was Bangalore University. He did his B Pharmacy from Bangalore University. Later he went for higher study, and he did PhD from Germany. And now he is a very good researcher, a senior investigator at Pennsylvania, USA. Whenever he used to come Bangalore, he always come to Kelly College of Pharmacy. He meet to the teachers. He gave a introductory talk, and he discussed about the future scopes of pharmacy. He also discussed what are the loopholes needed to be, what are the loopholes to be rectified in the syllabus to bring our students up to the mark, to face the challenge, to face the competition what world is facing, what they may face when they will go to the ocean of struggle and competition. So we have another prominent alumni today in our I have included in our today's discussion is Mr. Khushwant Bansal. Mr. Khushwant Bansal, he graduated in 1998, the batch of 1994-1998, and he did B Pharma from our college. That time it was Bangalore University, and after doing his B Pharm, he pursued his MBA, and then he joined as a we joined the Biocon team, and for around 12 years he was with the Biocon team, and he reached up to the post of ex-director, which is a very big achievement for any pharmacy graduates, for any person who wish to pursue his career in pharmacy marketing. So he reached up to the director post and marketing division of Biocon, and he was situated that his work place or his office was in Bangalore only. Now Mr. Bansal has started his own unit, his own manufacturing unit in Bangalore, and soon we are waiting to get a complete update from him. That's why I did not include that current position. But a very kind person, Mr. Bansal, Khushwant Bansal, and whenever you will approach him, whenever you will write him, not only Bansal but all these alumni know that I am so and so from Kelly College of Pharmacy. I need a career counseling. I need job options. I need your reference. They feel very happy. They feel happy to guide you. They feel happy to. They feel okay. Someone is from my college has written mail. Someone from my college wants to talk to me, and they help. They support, which is a very big thing in present world. Nowadays, people may give you money, but people doesn't give you time. And these prominent alumni, even if they are very busy, they they find some leisure time. They reply to the mail. They counsel our students to tomorrow. They may counsel you if you will approach them. Now, I would I will like to introduce you here as in prominent alumni list is Dr. Shivesh Puneet, a senior researcher from Harvard University, USA. For any association, it will be really a matter of pride that we have our alumni in Harvard University, and he is doing a very wonderful job. He is working on as a researcher on the child, the disease related to child in hospitals, child specialist hospitals. He has published so many papers, including in a high-ranked scientific journals like Cell and Nature. Now when we come to the batch of 1998-2002, we have Dr. Devjani Banerjee. She is working as a senior manager in IPR section of Sun Pharma Mumbai. She did B Pharma from Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, completed in 2002. Later, she moved to BITS Pilani. She did PhD, and then she joined as a senior manager in IPR division of Sun Pharma. So many times she visited our college, and she has given the guest lecture. The next prominent alumni, Dr. Pritish Sarkar, my batchmate from 1997-2001 batch, and we shared the same classroom. In fact, we were the roommate, and we used to share the all knowledge, and we exchange. We used to interact in very good way. Now, one thing I would like to tell about alumni, Dr. Priti Sarkar, is that highly disciplined, very honest, and that time he was the first person from our college to score 99.98 percentile in GATE exam. That time there was GATE exam for higher study for pharmacy. Now it is GPAT. And after that GATE, he got Varanasi Hindu University. Dr. Priti Sarkar, he did his master in enzyme technology. Then later he moved to IIT Madras. And now for a few years he worked in Biocon. And now he is a team leader in Shamta Biotech, Hyderabad. We have when we move to the next years, we have another distinguished alumni here, Mr. Guru Saranjit Singh, who is a team leader in Dr. Reddy Laboratory, Punjab. When we come to the alumni of the recent years, we find two people very CV of two people very interesting. One is Mr. P. Laltanzova from Northeast Mizoram, who is now working as assistant drug inspector, and he was alumni from 2012 to 2016 batch. And we had Mrs. Shlaka Hegde, a PhD scholar in University of Kansas, USA. She completed her B Pharma in 2017, belonging to the academic year of 2013-17. Now, I discussed about the profile of all these prominent alumni, around 8, I think. Why I included these people in today's presentation is today's discussion is their CV shows, their present position shows that you may have questions, right? When we go for any particular course, we may have questions that okay, after B Farm, next what? After M Farm, what we will get? People sometimes ask, and it is genuine. So these people are answer that we pharma graduates have multiple options. We pharma graduates can do anything related to our pharmacy profession, and we can excel in our field if we are putting our 100% effort. I request participants to please unmute. When we are putting our 100%, our future will be very bright. We will have a very good career. Now, after these prominent sections, let us talk about the next segment of our presentation, what our activities are for the betterment of students. What we do, we usually run our organization by starting with registration of new members. We release alumni directory. We conduct every year alumni meet. We collect feedback from alumni. When I'm saying feedback from alumni, it means we collect feedback on the syllabus, existing syllabus. We collect feedback on the facilities, what they got during the study and what they find to be included, to be added. We take feedback from all aspects. Suppose today you are you have joined Kelly College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and tomorrow when after 4 years or after 2 years when you will complete your course, then there must be something in your mind. What should be, which is not right now. So that feedback help us, that input what is given by, what will be given by you after 4 years or after 2 years, or what used to be given by those alumni, it helps us to improve us. It helps us to improve the facilities. It helps us to improve our library capacities. It helps us to improve our laboratory facilities and other things related to growth of your career, related to your job placement, related to your overall personality development. So this feedback is very crucial, very important for us, especially when it is coming from passed out students, that is alumni. Then we have the alumni contributions. Alumni, once they passed out, whenever they come, they contribute in different forms. They contribute by giving the guest talks. They contribute by giving webinars, seminars. They contribute by giving books to the library. This is just affection. This is not mandatory. The association in fact never asked to any of its members to donate or give anything, but it is the attachment. Yes sir, we went when we were doing PhD, for example, we found this book is very important for our students, and they donate to our library, and that is the alumni association. And my dear students, in fact, if tomorrow if you are not attached to the association, our association is nothing. Without students we cannot exist. Without alumni association you cannot have a very bright or a very smooth journey. You need someone who can extend the helping hands. You need someone who can say that yes, don't worry, just study. If you need any counseling, if you need any help related to your placement, related to interview, related to job notification, Kelly Alumni, Kelly College of Pharmacy Alumni Association will be always there for your support, for your help. Then very important service, two important service we extend to Kelly College of Pharmacy is the arranging placement and career counseling. Another one is arranging guest lectures or webinars from alumni. Whenever alumni comes, they give their talk, they interact with the students, and they discuss about the recent developments in the field of pharmacy. They discuss about the what can be done extra. They tell students what extra you should learn so that your future will be more better. The most of the alumni, as I said, they are working in different fields, and once they come, when they come to know about openings, they come to know, oh, okay, in my company, in my organization, in my department, there is vacancy, there is requirement. They always write to us, they inform us, then we arrange interview. They also come as a part of the team. They help directly or indirectly in getting that person, getting the interview smoothly for that particular students. So with these activities, the Kelly Alumni Association always try. We have the only one purpose, and the purpose is that from first year to final year, or from first year to your second year, whichever course you are, you should go very smoothly. You must be aware of the recent developments. You must be aware of the industrial developments. You must be aware of the what is happening in the hospitals, pharmacy, in clinical pharmacy, what is happening in pharmaceutical marketing, what type of career options are there. All those things we discuss when you are in the your running year semesters. By our alumni, they will come, they will share they will share their experience, so that you may not be you should not be confused, oh, what I will do after B Farm. No, you will have an idea when you will meet these people during the interaction. You will have an idea, yes, these are the options. And when you will have multiple options, when multiple people are coming and talking with you, giving their inputs, you will have idea, okay, these are the 7, 8, 9, 10 options, and I have to select any one, right? And then what happens, by the end of third year or by the end of final year of your program, you start deciding your goal. You start deciding, okay, after B Farm I have to go do this one. I may go for government jobs, I may go for marketing jobs, I may go for like your higher study. So from where that inspiration comes? That inspiration comes when we meet with those alumni, when we interact with those distinguished alumni. They are the source of our energy. They make us to think that, yes, today they are, tomorrow I will be in this group, I will be in this elite club, and I will give a very good name to the institute, very good name to our parents, to our family. Moving to the next segment of our presentation is our how we work. See, as I said in the beginning, we release membership form. Just for example, I have added, I am showing here one application form. Once the student completes his final year, he get registered to the association, and then when once he registered, we ask to him, okay, give your feedback as a alumni, not as a student. That very slight difference. Like once you passed out from your completed your B Farm or whichever course you have enrolled, then you will become alumni, and then as a alumni we ask for the fair opinion, fair feedback, whatever you feel about during your stay at college, about teaching, about curriculum, about extracurricular, whatever things you need. I asked their feedback, so that the coming batch, the coming semester students, they should not feel the difficulties due to those loopholes. And once we every year we update those alumni list by releasing alumni directory. This alumni directory, for just for today's presentation, I have included on only 2015 year, but every year we update this directory and we release the new directory with the list of new members, their contact details, and their all informations, what where they are working and what in which position they are. Then next is our alumni talk. As I said in beginning, that whenever alumni visit college, they give talk, they interact with us. But you must we all are facing this year since March onwards, the COVID-19 situation. So, right, everyone is scared, everyone is worried, and in fact, we should all take precautions to keep ourselves safe. But even in this COVID period, also, we never compromised with our duty of sharing of knowledge. We never compromised with the duty of Alumni Association to transfer the latest happening in the field of research, to transfer the latest happening in the field of industry, in hospitals or in marketing. And with to continue that ethics, to continue that trend, we started a webinar. The alumni, since now it is physically, it was not possible to come and give a talk. Our alumni, they agreed. They said, yes, sir, we will give talk. We will talk with our students and we'll give a webinar. We'll give a presentation and we'll let them how the things are working, what are the things are there. This shows how much the association is important for your development of career, for your overall professional development. I'm very happy that Mr. Ankit Kumar, who is still pursuing MS from Uppsala University, he agreed and he gave a talk about the techniques used in cell and molecular biology. This technique, how he explained how he used to do the cell line study for cancer and other investigations. Then the talk was from Mr. Dr. Gopal Pawar, who is doing a postdoctoral research from University of Birmingham in UK. He agreed to give, and you won't believe it, even they are also very busy. They prepared slides for 1.5 hours. They give presentation and they take all questions. They clarified all dots. After that, we had one talk with, in the continuation of the series, talk given by Dr. Shantaram Yu, a very distinguished person. Currently, he is working as a assistant professor in Government College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and probably the first person from Kelly College to go to Naipur to pursue his master degree. That time he scored 99.3 percentile in GATE exam. He talked about the chemistry, epoxide synthesis in synthetic chemistry. Then we got a talk from Dr. Devjani Banerjee, who is the senior manager in Sun Pharma in IPR division. And what they talked, see, these are the few examples. Around from March to till September, we have arranged around 10 to 12 talks, webinar. Even though they are busy, doesn't mean that since COVID is there, then all alumni are free. No, they are very busy. But then also, since our students should know, they should not think that, oh, the COVID has paralyzed everything. No, it cannot be. COVID can create problem for certain limit, but it cannot kill someone will to understand. It cannot create, cannot kill someone desire to learn. It cannot kill or destroy someone's dream. And with that, we arrange these webinars, and our alumni, they manage the time. Even though just you can imagine that time difference in Sweden and time difference in India, and then in UK and India, but they managed not per their time. We did not. They said, no, sir, you fix the meeting as per the India time, so that all people in India can get benefited. That is the attachment, and that is what the Kelly Alumni Association is. So these webinars, it was very helpful. Apart from that, we had webinar from Dr. Gusharanjit, from Mr. Paravans Kumar. Those all people are working in industry. Then we also talked, like we interacted with marketing alumni also. They discussed about the marketing aspects and other those. And apart from these webinars, the very important activities of Alumni Association is that alumni meet. Every year, we conduct alumni meet. We call our alumni members, we call our all members of associations, we call present students and our respected teachers, our honorable principals, everyone. We gather together every year and we share our experiences. We interact with the existing students and we tell what is happening, what is not happening. So it will be like an open discussion, and it is like down the memory lane. They can also revisit their old days. Oh, this was my classroom. I used to sit there, and they used to feel very happy. Anyone, even see after 4 years, no, or after 2 years, when you will go out, and after 1 or 2 years, when you will come back to college, you will be very happy. Yeah, this was my lab. Still, when I go to take class in classroom or I take lab in laboratory, I suddenly recall those days when I was a student of this college. Oh yeah, here I used to do the experiment. In this bench I used to sit. This is the alumni meet. Alumni meet, it gives us a chance for the present student to directly interact. Sometimes you may not, like one batch students only may interact during regular class, or you may not ask two questions. In alumni meet, it is an open forum. Where everyone will be there. You can note down which person talk is important for you. You can meet with him. You can exchange the contact numbers, mail IDs, and you can discuss about the career growth, about the future aspects of future of the pharmacy professions, where you will be go, what to do, how to do. All these things will be done during alumni meet. I would like to say that whatever our association is, it is exclusively for you. It is your association. You have to run tomorrow when you will be member, or when you will join, come physically, will join this college. You have to be actively involved in this association. Otherwise, this association is nothing. In return, what association promise to all its students, that tomorrow when you will be in the difficult time, the alumni association will be always there for you, my dear, to guide you, to counsel you properly. With this small presentation, I would like to say thank you on behalf of the whole team Kelly, on behalf of the whole team Alumni Association. I will be happy to address questions. If you have any, please ask, or else we'll consider it that I am concluding the session. Okay, so shall I conclude the session?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my dear friends, my students, and all those who attended this presentation.
Thank you, sir.
We wish you a very bright and successful career. We wish you a safe life, a happy life. Take care. Stay safe with you, with your family members. See you soon. Bye bye.